Hi, and we're back, and I'm Dr. Jessie Dorn, or I guess Dr. Dorn, and I'm here
And I'm
discussing.
Mrs. Dr. Dorn.
No, I am the Dr. Phil of this convo. So, Danielle, Iron, what is your addiction?
Well, my main addiction,
Biggest addiction, not just the
biggest.
one. I know you have multiples, but we just need one.
Okay,
Just the
well,
one.
biggest addiction has to be caffeine. I,
Caffeine?
yeah, I just assume people who don't drink caffeine they die at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I'm addicted to being beautiful and glamorous.
Addicted to glamour.
Yes. Oh, this one, I don't know. Do you have any songs that remind you of a relationship? If so, what song?
Jolene by Dolly Parton.
And what does that remind you of?
Home wrecking hose.
I like the song Big Booty Hose.
Mm.
All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. And it just reminds me of my childhood.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Dorn.
How many books have you read this year?
Not including textbooks.
I think textbooks count. They're a book.
Okay, well, then like 8. Not the whole thing cover to cover. Like
I'm sure you're not Asian.
I do have that certain persuasion.
I don't know. I'm kind of looking for the life where I can just sit around and read Us Weekly every day.
On a beach?
I don't know. I don't like the beach. I'm scared of like,
The ocean?
yeah, I'm scared of sharks and dolphins molesting people, and I don't want to be another
You're more
statistic.
likely to get killed by a mosquito than a shark. Because of all the whack diseases that they carry.
Okay, next question. Who have you met that you wish you hadn't? That's not nice.
But there are those people. I have a couple.
Oh, okay. Let's dish.
I randomly got a ride home from a party from a new friend, and then he turned stalkerish. And growing up, my best friend's cousin, Trish, just name dropped. Oh well.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah,
No one will
she is
see
like one of
these.
the worst people I've ever met, and yeah, and there's no like getting her out of my life completely because she's like my best friend's cousin.
Um, yeah, when it's family and their friends.
Mm-hmm.
I've, I don't know. Comment below if you've ever been stalked.
Mm-hmm.
I've been stalked once, like in grade three. I don't know if I would ever say I wish I didn't meet them, but like I had a friend break into her backpack, and she had wedding plans and my height, what I did on recess, where I lived, and it was a bit creepy. So no stalker issues.
Nothing.
Have you ever been almost kidnapped?
Yes,
Because
actually.
I have.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Or is it a sore
Um,
subject?
I don't know. It's like a while ago. I met this trucker who,
Oh God,
yeah.
a trucker.
Mm-hmm. And I had been partying for a couple days, so but well, yeah. Luckily, I was with my cousin, so we got a ride home in the truck in the cabin.
Oh, you went into like an RV or was it
No, a semi, yeah,
semi?
yeah, and
That's insane. That's how hookers get killed.
I know, but it was we didn't leave the
No
city.
fairy tales like, oh, I got into the semi and lived happily ever after. Like, okay, so what did he do?
That would be a
He
good
like
fairy
tried
tale,
not to
like
drop you off,
quite
or
the twist. Yeah, like exactly. Oh, I was so tired and I fell asleep on top like on my cousin, and she fucking fell asleep as well.
oh,
And then all of a sudden we were parked up at this hotel,
that's scary.
and then
How
I
old were you at this point?
at this point I think I was
almost bangable.
Yeah. And then I woke up and realized where we were, and I woke up my cousin and we started freaking out. I said, "Take us back!"
The time I was almost kidnapped, and they actually tried to kidnap my sister too. 'Cause he like lived across a bridge where you'd have to walk, and he was like some Mexican guy. I don't know, he's brown, so I'm assuming he was
He
Mexican.
said some kind of Spanish.
Some kind of Mexican in a brown car, and he was like asking me for directions, and I was like 13, and then he was like, "Oh, guys like you are really hot. You have such a hot ass," and I was like, creeper. And then I was like, "I don't know directions," and I just smiled, I was being really nice, and he was like, "Oh, just come shake my hand," and stuff like that. And he opened his door and he was like, "Just come shake my hand," and I was like, "Hell no." He was like, "Do you like drugs? Do you want alcohol?" And I was like, "Hell no, I can buy my own drugs and alcohol. I do not need no." And then
They're
he
Miss Independent.
no, and then I got home and then I found out he like rolled up on my little sister and was trying to get her in the car, and I was like, "Holy
Wow.
crap, what a
He was
perv!"
just really trolling for children.
Yeah, and back then I was really young, so I didn't know to like license plate numbers. And, oh, we just had an earthquake.
Yeah. Just a little quake.